We are joined by the University of Texas at Tyler. They just completed play in Game 13 of the 2016 NCAA Division III Softball Championship, and will join Messiah College in the Best of Three Championship Series starting on Monday afternoon. We are joined by catcher K.K. Stevens, pitcher Kelsie Batten, and head coach Mike Reed. Coach, talk to us about today's game, please.
Gosh, what a 24 hours it's been for us. Super proud. Had a tough game last night. Went back, regrouped, talked about it, and then they, credit to them. They really came out with great energy today. From the moment they got in the cars, it was something else today, and to be able to bounce back like that. And again, we've talked about during the season and not let a tough spot define us or change the next day. And we talked about having a new day last night. We finished our last meeting and said once we leave here, it's a new day tomorrow, and not bring it forward, including me. And I thought they did an excellent job of that. Credit to St. John Fisher, what a great program, a great season they had, a young team that, that no doubt will be around in this again going forward, so hats off to them. But super proud they came out. I thought we had great at-bats in the box and a little bit more plate discipline than we had. And we're able to do some things offensively, take some pressure off us early. So super proud of them. All the credit goes to them for being able to bounce back and have such great at-bats and great energy today.
So you said you've had some conversations from last night to tonight. What were some of those talks? Because it was obviously a different offensive team out there today against the same pitcher.
Well, sometimes as a coach you find yourself saying the same thing but in different ways. And we watched some things last night, talked about it, did something a little different in pregame, just trying to drive the point home that trying to get on our pitches. I thought we swung at way too many that weren't ours last night, and that's a credit to them and to their pitcher. Each one talking about our swings and just the plan. The plan really didn't change. We just kind of maybe try to rededicate ourselves to that plan. And as a coach, it's easy to make that plan, but you got to have the players that'll execute. I just thought we did a great job executing that plan today.
Well, you had that execution coming right away with KK, and you had that leadoff home run in the second inning. Talk a little bit about the at-bat, your thought process coming in, because it's the first time you saw her today. I was seeing her a couple times yesterday and then in the first game of the tournament. But talk about the at-bat today. And then you didn't trot around the bases. You sprinted a little bit. So I want to hear about your emotions.
It's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Coach Reed, like you said, we had a plan last night coming out of our meeting just to take what we could from the day and forget it. And today's a new day. And I think just from the first inning on, all the teammates, we did a great job seeing our pitches, make sure we're getting our swings. And credit to my teammates. They did everything we needed. And Kelsie took care of business on the field. And it was exactly what we needed. And, I'm known for my speed back in Texas, so I just wanted to give Virginia.
Which part of Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just excited to get back to my team. I knew they were all there waiting to see me, and I couldn't be happier to get there. So.
Yeah, Kelsie, a similar game to last night, but a different result, obviously. Talk to us a little bit about some of the decisions you personally were making in your head about decision-making process and whatnot, and about executing pitches.
Well, we learned from, like Coach Reed said, we learned offensively, but we also learned defensively. I knew what I did wrong in the last night's game, and I came out here and learned from it. And I can't say enough about my defense. I couldn't do it without them. I know that I need to make the right pitches, and I know that if it's on the ground, then they're going to do whatever they can to get the out for me. So.
And then for both of you, you get to move on to a position that you've been in the past, and obviously recently in the past, being the runner-up last year. Talk about getting a second opportunity at this situation, but having some experience in doing it now.
Well, we're excited about the opportunity to be back, but last year was one team, and this year we're a completely different team. This is a completely different set of girls, but we're excited to be here, and we can't wait for the opportunity.
Yeah, Coach Reed said it best after the game. He said we have max 2 days left with this group, and I think one thing we focused on this season is enjoying the journey and taking it pitch by pitch and not getting too far ahead of ourselves. So we're really excited to enjoy these last 2 days and to give it everything we have, and we don't want to leave here saying that we could have left something more or anything like that. So we're just taking it pitch by pitch.
Coach, let's look ahead a little bit. You have a Messiah squad that you have not played in this tournament. I don't think have played on your schedule this year. Talk a little bit about what you know about them, but also coaching in a situation like this where you know that it's a best-of-3 series, so you know you have to win 2 games. What's going to be the philosophy going in?
Well, again, Messiah, one of those programs that's, since I've gotten into coaching, that's been around, and going back to our first trip in 2009, and I think they might have won it that year, but tremendous group, tradition rich. We've seen them put up a lot of runs in the tournament, and we know we'll have our hands full, but we're just like excited for the opportunity, to be in that, the best 2 out of 3. And, for us, I think bouncing back from that loss and having 2 out of 3 here, it kind of takes the weight of that away, resets everything, and a breath of fresh air. So, we expect the battle. We know, since I've been coaching, and we've known the Messiah's tradition in that. So we're excited to be playing someone with such tradition.
Well, Coach, Kelsie, and KK, thank you very much, and good luck in the championship series.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.